So a little while back, I remember that I made the American Mafia build. The American Mafia build was a very powerful build. It had a lot of shotgun skills and SMG skills, including a bunch of melee skills. But now we remake the build with a new skill set. We have Uppers Basic, Quick Fix Basic, Combat Medic Basic, Stockholm Syndrome Aced for the hostages will not flee when you have been rescued by law enforcers. If you get to custody, the hostages will trade themselves for you for your safe return. But it'll only happen once per heist. We have Confident Basic because the Mafia were very intimidating and powerful and dominating. We force Friendship Basic just so we can get to Confident and Stockholm Syndrome. We have Underdog Ace, Shotgun CQB Ace, Shotgun Impact Ace, and Overkill Basic because shotguns. Resilience Ace, Die Hard Ace, Shotgun Awe Ace, Bullseye Basic, and Iron Man are for good reasons, as we can knock out shields with our melee weapon, and we can shoot shields. The Mafia were very powerful. We gain more armor with Iron Man Basic, and Die Hard gives us 20 more armor on our ballistic vests. We have Steady Grip Aced and Lock and Load Aced for the SMG that we are going to use, which is the Chicago Typewriter. We also have Duck and Cover Basic, Parkour Basic, and Shockproof Aced. We have Equilibrium Aced and Desperado Aced for the pistols that we could use, Martial Arts Aced, Pumping Iron Basic, and Counter-Strike Aced for our melee weapon. So the weapons we can use is the Moscone 12-gauge shotgun with the modifications, that is, the triple-aught buckshot, the Red Road Warrior barrel, the accuracy negativity boost, and the Gangsta special stock. It gives the highest concealment, and it's very powerful, as with 204 damage. We also have the Chicago Typewriter submachine gun, which has been modified with the stubby barrel, the competitor's compensator, the accuracy boost, the discrete foregrip, the military laser module, the compact hollow sight, and the discrete stock. Now it gives us 96 stability, 60 accuracy, and 44.1 damage. We can also use the Bronco 44 revolver, which has no other modifications besides the pocket surprise barrel for concealment. Now actually you can see we have 3 points left, and you know where I'm going to put them? I'm going to put them in Surefire, just so we can get more bullets in our Chicago Typewriter submachine gun. We will be taking first aid kits, lightweight ballistic vest, and ex-presidents. We have Dynamite as our throwable, and that's about it. So I will see you when we get into some gameplay. This is a very powerful oriented build, and I hope you enjoy it. So here we are with a good old-fashioned bank heist, gold on mayhem. Let's go. So this build is a very, very powerful build, and it's very utility based, as you have all the reloading skills with pistols and whatnot, and even shotguns. Just gonna get these two guys down. Now let's not forget that you have Stockholm Syndrome Aced, which if you go into custody, you'll be fine, as you can just get out of custody instantly. We don't have any Joker skills, as we don't have enough points, like usual. We don't have 14 first aid kits because, well, we don't have any points. It's very, very utility oriented. It's very powerful as well. I could sacrifice my first aid kits for some more power with Overkill Aced, so that I can do damage with all my weapons, but we won't. Let's see, let's just dominate this guard here. Whatever. Let's start the drill. Let's tie it down. There we go. Let's tie down these two as well, as they're hidden behind somewhere where you can get them very easily. Sorry if I sniff a lot. I'm a bit sick. Is there a safe here? No. So the Ultimate Edition came out for this game, and it looks great. All DLC for 45 bucks, and there's even a discount if you get individual DLCs for it. That sounds great. That's very generous of Overkill to do. Sorry. Here come the cops. Let's use our Chicago typewriter. Now with the ex-president's build, we can regenerate health and armor, and we regenerate armor very quickly as we lose our armor, and that's great. Is there a medic? I hear a medic. Ooh. There we go. There goes that medic. I don't have any cable ties yet. Oh yeah, there's planks around. I should probably get those. Thanks, Hoxton. I just wanted the planks. Now you'll notice that the bank is actually very dark and rainy. That's a mod I have, where it can make the heist rain, and it can make the heist dark at nighttime, which is very aesthetic. Very aesthetic. Yeah. Now the oh yeah, the turret's here. Now the Chicago typewriter isn't that good of an SMG compared to other things like the Krenkov and whatnot with their 80 damage, but it's an okay SMG. It's got a bit of ammo, whatnot. But the Moscone is a very powerful shotgun. I even recommend for one down if you can. Because it does 204 damage. That's very, very powerful. Now we also have access to the Bronco without its slow reload. Sir Cloaker. And that's why I like Counter-Strike. We also counter most specials. We counter shields, we counter tasers, and we counter cloakers. Ow. We don't actually counter bulldozers with any explosives or whatnot. Ooh, that's a flashbang. But we are very utility based. I don't know if I would recommend this for one down, as the damage of the SMG, which is the Chicago typewriter, isn't very high, and just generally, You don't have first aid kit. You don't have doctor bags aced, so not much of a utility to the team either. Need to reload a little bit. Ooh, dear. I need a first aid kit. So, that's all I really have to say. I hear you, a cloaker. Okay. Well, that's all I have to really say. Enjoy the gameplay. Gas and poor innocent civilians. And that's all I really have to say about the build. As you can see, it's pretty powerful, but it's not very, it's very team-based. As in a team-based game like Payday 2, it's an okay build. And considering One Down Death Wish, I'm not sure. I'm not sure you should bring this build, considering the fact we have not that much armor and Ex-Presidents isn't that great of a perk deck, and we don't really have Inspire, we have just Stockholm Syndrome. We're mostly a powerhouse, but we're not much of a survivor. We're like a glass cannon, essentially. But that's all I have to say about the build. Until then, when I do something.